This is a Plugz LED engine. This is also a Plugz LED light engine. The difference is the body style and the intended application. Both come in 5 different wattages, ranging from about 1 watts to about 6 watts. The classically threaded Plugz is primarily great for manufacturers and lighting fixture designers to go into brand new fixtures. The threading allows for a heatsink or other accessory to be paired with the product, not only for great thermal management, but also for a variety of design options. The integrated series plug has a smooth cylindrical body, which is ideal for retrofit applications because you can just pop it right into a fixture. For the lighting fixture designer, we offer a broad range of heat sinks in different finishes. A designer can choose from over 20 different heatsink designs that we have made, or work with us to design a custom heatsink. Since managing heat is critical to the life and performance of an LED, it's important to choose the correct heatsink based on the input power of the light plugs and the application you intend to use it in. When it comes to heat sinking, the user should always remember to screw the heatsink on all the way so that it's flush with the lens cap. This is the most crucial point as it is closest to the LED junction from which the heat is originating. We also recommend that for the classically threaded light plugs, the threads should be completely or mostly covered by heatsink. For plugs installed indoors, completely exposed to circulating air and potentially air conditioning, the Plugz heatsink acts as the final surface from which convection occurs, and therefore the hot air is not stagnating around the product. In this case, a simple finned heatsink with adequate surface area would suffice. In sealed fixtures, there's a higher rate of hot air accumulating inside and around the plugs, and that's why we've introduced the integrated series light plugs. You want to keep no more than 1 millimeter between the LPH body and the inner surface of the fixture so that the heat can effectively transfer between the two solid surfaces. We know that there may be some tolerance to the fixture size, so we recommend using thermal tape or thermal grease to bridge this gap. Of course, not all fixtures are sized the same, so we're able to tweak the LPH overall diameter to suit your fixture, or provide a donut-style heatsink that would slide around the LPH body and serve as an intermediary heatsink between the plugs and the fixture. Whether we are providing the heatsink solution or if you are providing your own, the bottom line is that you have to test it. We recommend testing the light plugs with the heatsink intact in the fixture you intend to use it with for at least 4 hours. Worst case scenario testing would be recommended. We recommend you take the temperature on the lens cap, underneath the lens cap, as well as on the heatsink fins to make sure that the heat does not exceed 60 degrees C. If it does, then it's running too hot. With touch, you can also tell if it's running too hot. If it's warm to hot, then it should be fine. If it's cool or scalding to the touch, then the fixture needs to be reassessed, as well as the heatsink. American Illumination offers heatsink testing services as well as thermal testing services in our lab.